Hi, my name is Heather Westlake. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. I wanted to show you all the great things I just got in the mail. As a demonstrator, you can pre-order new items, so I wanted to show you what's coming in the Stampin' Up! July through December 2021 mini catalog, and also in the second session of Sale-A-Bration for 2021. So I'm taking everything out of the box and wanted to show you all about it. So first I want to point out that the dates for the mini catalog are really August 3rd through January 3rd. This is the catalog that used to be called the Holiday Catalog, but they've renamed it. And also because of shipping issues with COVID, they were not able to get everything to the place in time for having it be effective on July 1st. So that's what's up with the dates. I also wanted to point out about the Designer Series paper sale going on right now. It's for this month. There's certain designer papers, all of them in the main annual catalog for 2021. And instead of being $11.50 or $21, most of them are $9.78. There's one that's a little bit more. It's the In Good Taste. Normally it's $21 and it's on sale for $17.85. Though there is no limit, there's no minimum, just if you want to order 1 or 20, it's all the same price and they're 15% off. So I just wanted to point that out to you. So we're going to start with the mini catalog, and I wanted to show you the order of items as you would be looking at them if you're going through the catalog, so you can follow along with me. The first one is called the Gingerbread and Peppermint Suite, and I really like to show you all of the different papers on both sides so you could get an idea for that. So there are actually 4 of each pattern, so there's 2 on that side. And always fun stripes. The colors on this particular pack are Cinnamon Cider, Early Espresso, Old Olive, and Real Red. So these, as you can see, are 6 by 6 instead of the usual 12 by 12. Hope I'm not going too fast, but I do want to honor your time, but also show you what the sheets look like. This particular suite makes me very hungry. I love sugar cookies, so it's kind of got the sugar cookie theme going on. And frosting and sprinkles. Sprinkles are also one of my favorite things. So there's some more stripes, some more cookies, some frosting, peppermints, another kind of pattern with the plaid, some trees, and I love the polka dots, a different kind of frosting, some more plaid, just a nice design on the Old Olive, another plaid, and then more cookies. There is also acrylic shapes that coordinate with it. There's 120 in here. I don't know if you can see those, but there's white and then again the Real Red. So those could be adhered with glue dots or our fine tip glue. There's also ribbon. It's the ruffled ribbon in Real Red. Really pretty. Nice shine to it and great on both sides, so you don't have to try to make it land just right to get your bow pretty on that one side. You could just tie it in a bow and it should be great. I also have some craft paper in 6 by 6. There's 20 of them. It's pretty thick. There is no sheen to it. It's a little bit more of a matte brown, so you can use those for cards and scrapbooking. They also have these craft boxes, and I love them. They're a great size. They're already scored to go together, and they already have little glue tabs. All you have to do is peel them off. It already has a cover here on the opening so you can see through it. There is, however, a little piece of adhesive you're going to want to take off. Sorry, not adhesive, but just a sheer covering so it doesn't get scratched. But that way you can see into the box. So those are pretty cute as well. Let's move on to the next suite. The next one is one of my favorites. It's called a Painted Christmas Suite. I'll show you the designer series paper first. The colors in this particular pack are Calypso Coral, Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Evening Evergreen, one of the new in colors for 2021, Garden Green, Pear Pizzazz, Real Red, Soft Sea Foam, and Soft Succulent, another one of the new in colors. It's just a great nature one. I'll show you the dies, and then there's another coordinating stamp set that has pine cones in it, so it works well with this paper. So there are two stamps that go with one die set, so let me show you those. The dies are called Seasonal Labels dies, and they do have the dies that cut out the pine cones and some holly berries and leaves, but they also have these great shape ones that cut out, can go around words for your focal point on a card or scrapbook page, so that's great. The two stamp sets that go with this die are Christmas Season, which I didn't get this time, but it is in my next order that's coming, and also the Christmas to Remember, which I did get. So it has some great Christmas words. Merry Christmas, Merry Season's Greetings. Friends like you make this season special. Love and joy come to you, and may it last the whole year through. Magic is in the air. May this be a Christmas to remember and cherish, and have a holly jolly Christmas. There's also a new ribbon that coordinates with this suite. It is Cherry Cobbler and Gold. Really pretty. I don't know if you can see that very well, the shimmer and shine on it. Again, both sides are the same, so if you fold it and tie it in a bow, it'll be really pretty. There's also some gold holly leaves, and I have to be honest, these are quite a bit smaller than I thought they were going to be. They do come in two sizes, and there are 15 of each size. In the catalog, they did blow them up a fair amount, so they are quite a bit smaller than they look in the catalog. There is also silver foil pack. There's 3 12 by 12 sheets, if you can see those. This back one is pretty normal for silver, really bright white color. The second one is pretty matte. It doesn't have that shine like the other one does. And then the third one has a little bit of a texture to it, and it's a little bit darker. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a little bit darker of a silver, but still really pretty. Bear with me while I move things here. I couldn't think of a great way to do that without dropping everything. The next set is Whimsy and Wonder. And this is Specialty Designer Series paper. It's 12 by 12, but it has some beautiful silver foil in with it, so I hope you can see that. I'll try to show you that as we go through. The back side of that is a flat color. The colors for this paper is Blushing Bride, Crumb Cake, Mint Macaron, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Polished Pink, again more of that sparkly silver, some Holly Berries, more of sparkly silver. These aren't normally colors I would put together, but they are beautiful together. More sparkly silver on the holly leaves and berries. Some Polished Pink, which is another one of the new in colors for 2021. The 5 colors that they bring in for 2 years. And then the last one has this beautiful snowflakes with the silver shimmer on it. Also some ribbon that matches. It's frayed on the edges, but has great texture then. It's in the color of Blushing Bride, and it's a grosgrain ribbon. And again, same on both sides, so great to tie in bows. Also have these lovely snowflakes. These are called Wonderful Snowflakes. There's 24 of them that you just punch out Hoping you can see that. They have a great shimmer and shine to them as well. They're die cut, so they just pop right out. There also is a returning ribbon. It was a favorite from last year, and it is the Real Red Sheer ribbon. Again, the same on both sides. The next one is great with puppy dogs and kittens, and it is called Sweet Stockings. Again, in the 12 by 12. The colors for this pack are Basic Black, Bumblebee, Cherry Cobbler, Cinnamon Cider, which is one of last year's in colors, Evening Evergreen, one of the new in colors, Old Olive, and then Pool Party. So these really great stockings and stars and Christmas lights, and some cute little cats and puppy dogs. Some cats not so happy. The dog looks okay. And then just some great patterns. Pretty cute. Puppy dog with lights wrapped around him or her. Also is some new ribbon that goes with it. It's in the Pool Party color and it's striped. Same on both sides again, so great for putting in bows. They also have some new Jolly Felt. There's 4 sheets. I don't know if you can see that, but they're 6 by 12 inches. And the colors look like a bumblebee, a white, a cherry cobbler, and then an old olive for those. They also have new matte decorative dots. So the word matte just means like a flat color, no shine to it. So if you see any shine, it's just because of the package. I didn't take them out of there yet, but it contains 180 of them in 4 different colors and 3 sizes. There's also some brushed metallic cardstock, and it has 6 pieces, so there's 2 each of these 12 by 12. So there's 2 of this kind of gold. This one's a little bit lighter gold, and then this one is another little bit darker. So those are great. The next one is probably one of my favorite things. It's a sweet little stamp set with little penguins, and it has a punch that coordinates with it in a bundle, so you can get 10% off. So the punch actually does the little penguin body, and then the inside of it that would normally be white, and then its little foot, or whatever you call penguins' feet. Has some great words, really cute little small ones, small font. It's like a little, except a lot, so that's the one that says, I like you a lottle. To the coolest friend ever, be cool, be chill, be merry, lots of thanks, happy birthday, and season's greetings. And then it's got some little things you can add to your little penguins. Has a balloon with a stick that you can put that on, little packages, Christmas tree, a little scarf, and a hat, and then some cute little reindeers. Reindeer antlers. Then there's a little bow and feet and eyeballs and stars and hearts and little beaks. So just all kinds of really cute things. So I'll talk more about that later when we get to the Sale-A-Bration ones. I also have red and green foil sheets. There's 4 in a pack, so 2 of each colors, and they're really bright and really shiny and very pretty. The next suite is the Peaceful Place suite. I'll show you the paper first. See if I can get it out. Another one of the specialty papers. Absolutely gorgeous in person. I don't know if you'll be able to see it here. Again, this has one of the shimmer, silver shimmery in the trees there. This side does not have it, so usually just one of the 2 sides has it. This one does have it in the kind of speckles all over there. Almost looks like rock formations. Then this kind of goes along with the stamp set I'll show you in a minute with the different cabins. This has this silver, almost like tree or wood pattern, and then some great little trees for background. The side with the snowflakes has the silver shimmer, and a great plaid pattern, almost looks like flannel. This one's kind of cool, almost as if it was meant to be cut into 4 6x6 patterns, so you could use it that way. And again, I don't know if you can see the shimmer in the snow on the trees. This one just a real kind of generic tree in the background, kind of a plaid one. Then this last one has the trees in a star, silver in the stars and the snow over the trees. So that is a really pretty set of designer series paper. In that suite, there's also some snowy white velvet sheets. There's 2 of them, and they're 12 by 12. And it isn't a real high pile or lift on it, just as far as thickness, but it is very pretty. There's also red velvet paper, again 2 pieces of 12 by 12. And then for the stamp set and dies, it's called Peaceful Cabin. The words are, "Your kindness makes the world a more beautiful place. May you enjoy the peace of this beautiful season. Thank you, for you, and wishing you the best." And there's the dies that cut out the cabin and the different trees and snowflakes. And there's kind of some outlines for the cabin as well. And these trees, it almost makes a little edge of a landscape, like a horizon line, so you can build a scene. And there's also a little fence. So really pretty. The next suite is Blackberry Suite. And there is some sort of problem with the designer series paper. It's not here yet, but I can show you the rest. So this is actually gold shimmer vellum. There's 2 12 by 12 sheets. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on that, but very pretty. Almost as if they sprinkled it with some of the Wink of Stella. That's kind of the look of it. Also some new ribbon. It's gold and it's really pretty. It's not very thick. I was imagining it might be thicker, but it's really great. It's thin, so it'll lay nice and flat if you tie it in a bow as well. It's also this ephemera pack that kind of shows you the Blackberry Bliss colors. There's 2 each of 20 different designs, so they're already die cut, and then you just pop them out. There's those, and then these with some floral, real natural looking, outdoorsy kind of stuff. Flowers, leaves, as you can see, an owl, and then some, I believe those are acorns. Then these have some gold specialty paper in them as well, so that's really pretty. The next is Cute Halloween Suite. This particular pack of designer series paper has 6 each of 8 designs, and they are already cut in 6x6. So I'm just going to show you 3 of each. The colors are Basic Black, Flirty Flamingo, Highland Heather, Old Olive, and Pumpkin Pie. So some cute little skeletons and ghosts. These are kind of fun with some great little faces. And of course you have to have some stripes in different colors. Of course that going with our pumpkin pie. Then there's some dots. This has the flirty flamingo, kind of bat looking things. And then just a black that has a little bit of a texture you can see as far as a pattern on it. Ooh, and then more candy, Halloween candy, of course. And then gotta have the polka dots in all the different colors. And we have kitty cats and jack-o'-lanterns. More stripes. And then some words, just different fonts with boo on it. And then some cute little ghosts. With that suite, there's some new ribbon. I love ginghams. This is black and white gingham, and it's pretty thin, actually. And I forgot to tell you, but all of these ribbons I've shown so far are all 10 yards in the roll. Also some cute stars that are adhesive backed, and they are shimmery. I don't know if you can really tell that from this, but they are shimmery and already have adhesive on the back of them. They come in 3 different colors, and there are 150 of those. There's also some black glitter paper. There's 2 sheets, and it's 12 by 12. Really pretty and sparkly. It also has some great little tombstone gift boxes, and there's 8 of them in a pack. It's really cool. It's already scored and ready to go. So if you just fold on all of the score lines, you can pretty quickly make this cool box. It's already got a piece of adhesive here, so you just tear that off. And then basically it just leaves the shape of the tombstone on the front. So they're really cute and would be great for little Halloween gifts. Next is the suite called Harvest Meadow. These are 12 by 12. Again, there's 12 sheets with 6 patterns. The colors in these are Bumblebee, Cajun Craze, Crumb Cake, Misty Moonlight, which is this one of last year's in colors, but still current. And then the last color is Soft Succulent, another of the new in colors for this year. I love these colors. They're great for scrapbooking. They go well with flesh tones, and if you're scrapbooking outdoor photos, they would be great for them. There's also some stamp sets that coordinate with it. I haven't gotten that yet. Of course, I couldn't afford to get everything in the catalog like I would like. So that's that pack of paper. We also have some new specialty paper. It's called Cork. It's 12 by 12 and there's 2 pieces. It really is, I'm pretty sure, made out of cork, at least on the top, or at least, yeah, no, it really feels like it. It can be stamped on. I have seen samples. I haven't tried it yet. I just got this, but it can be stamped on, so it makes a really cool texture in the background for stamping on as well. In that suite, they have new brushed metallic adhesive back dots. There's 3 different colors, and it has 90 in the whole pack. Also new ribbon, kind of a vanilla colored, and it's called Diamond Weave, if you can see that, hopefully up against my hand there. I also have a returning favorite with these paper. It's called Heartwarming Hugs. The colors are Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, Real Red, and Whisper White. So just a lot of fun generic patterns that you can use either for Christmas cards or packaging or scrapbooking for Christmas time. Another returning favorite are these wonderful gems. Come in the 2 different colors and they're self-adhesive on the back. Package holds 100 of those. Last thing I got from the mini catalog is this Reflected in Nature set. Just beautiful. It has a cabin in the woods and then its reflection on, I'm assuming, a still lake because the reflection's pretty exact, just the opposite. I like the words as well. May your journey take you to many new and exciting places. Breathe deep. Each day is an adventure. Take time for you. And then there's an eagle flying as well. So just really nice. Would be great for masculine cards, but also just generic cards for people to encourage them. So I want to talk to you about the Sale-A-Bration because that's coming as well. And so this one is actually August 3rd through this September 30th. Stampin' Up! Has done something a little bit different this year. It's having a second session of a little bit shorter time, so that's great. I want to show you some of the things from that. The first one is Designer Series paper, and it actually coordinates with that cute little penguin I showed you before. And it also coordinates with the punch, so I'll show you that in a minute. These colors are Basic Black, Balmy Blue, Calypso Coral, cute, the little penguin and a fox and a snowman. Fresh Freesia, which is one of the new in colors this year. Just Jade, Misty Moonlight, and Soft Sea Foam. So they have these great just little characters with little penguins dressed up, and again just little foxes and different little snowman, little birds flying around. Great stripes. A bigger bear, more foxes and more penguins. and then sledding cute little penguins, and some dots. But the cool thing I wanted to show you is that the punch, I believe, does work on this paper. Certain sizes of it will punch it out. Let me go over here. Yes, it does punch it out. So you can use that and you're good to go for there for your cute little penguin. Also, another cute thing I wanted to show you just really quick. Our basic pearls that we have, they make great little snowballs for this designer series paper. So especially the large size looks like little snowballs. So just great to put on little cards. The next thing in the Sale-A-Bration is a stamp set. It's called Feels Like Home. The words are, I can't thank you enough. Your friendship feels like home to me. I'm always and forever here for you and missing you. It's got a great scene you could color with a door and some foliage around it, and then a bike parked by the front door, some ivy, and then I think that's a daffodil plant. So a really pretty stamp set there. The next thing is another pack of designer series paper, 12 by 12. It's called Beautifully Penned. It actually coordinates with the Hand Pen Petals bundle in the annual catalog. So it's repeating patterns. The designer series paper in the big catalog that goes with this has the same design in Highland Heather. So this is just a little bit different, but they've kept it in the black and white muted tones with grays. So there's some polka dots. And there's more of these. You get 4 of each one. There's some stripes. Some pretty flowers, and this one coordinates, I believe the color in the paper in the annual catalog is in Pale Papaya, and then there's this. So it goes well with the stamp set and also the other designer series paper. And how Sale-A-Bration works, let me talk about that while I'm switching here, is for every $50 that you spend, you get to pick one item out of the Sale-A-Bration catalog that has a $50 icon by it. They also have $100 icons, and I'll get to that in a second. The next one that you could get free if you purchase $50 is called Peaceful Prints, and this is another 12 by 12 designer series pack. Coordinates with the Peaceful Deer bundle, which is in the holiday mini catalog. Sorry. This one has colors of Basic Black, Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Real Red, and Sahara Sand. And this particular one, the stamp set that goes with it, also has a little punch for the deer. Great tree background, just real generic. And this is similar to the deer that's in the stamp set. Another cute stamp set that's in there you could get if you spend $50 is called Counting Sheep. The words are, you're amazing. So glad it's your birthday. And then it has these cute little sheep in 3 different positions. A little birthday hat and then some grass. Another item in the Sale-A-Bration is a die set that goes with that. I didn't get it, but it is, if you spend $50, you could pick that. Another stamp set is called Textures and Frames. It has no words, but it has these great kind of background images. And you could also pick it if you spend $50. And that's for every $50. Like if you spend $150, you can pick 3 of the $50 free items. I got one of the $100 items. So this is if you spend $100, you could pick this. It's called Delicate Dahlias. The words are, thank you kindly. Oh, so happy for you. You inspire me. Sending heartfelt sympathy. It's one of our distinctive stamp sets, so it's got these images that are very realistic because of the way the stamp is made. So there's this background of a big huge dahlia, the leaves, a flower, and then another little tiny leaf. And then there's those same images but just in a line image that you could either color in yourself or use these to color them in with. So another really pretty stamp set. I'm doing a product share, and with all of the items from the July through December 2021 mini catalog. And so you could get those, and there's different coordinating packages you could pick. You could pick just all of the new designer paper, or all of the new ribbon, or all of the new embellishments, or you can get all of it. So I just wanted to tell you about that. Let me write my email down, and you can go there and email me directly if you're interested in that. My email is hwestlake64@gmail.com if you're interested in that. So email me directly, and then I can get you the prices and the information about that. I'm only running that until August 2nd. In case you're wondering, what is a product share? A product share is when you get a little bit of all of the new things so you can see them and try them out and see if you like them. And that way you don't have to spend the money to buy everything, because that's quite a bit of money. But if you just want to get a little bit of everything to kind of see what you really like, and then you can order more of that. So if you're interested in my product share, please email me directly and do that. And I'll also put a link to my website on this blog. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.